What's good, Nem Gang Gang? It's your boy here, the Nemesis, and we're gonna be changing it up a bit. We're gonna be reacting to a video by a YouTuber named Lens of Law, and this is a woman who thought that she was going to call the cops to scare her boyfriend. So let's get into it.
Open the door.
She shut that door real fast.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here.
I don't know why you guys are here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know who called you, but I have to go to work. See, that's what's important. See, I have to go to work. Because if I don't go to work, okay?
New Hampshire. I went from Massachusetts originally.
Bitch.
I have to go to work. Hello?
I like how that cop kind of looked at the other one and was like, "Hey, buddy, watch this. I'm gonna get her. We're gonna get her alive, buddy."
I have to go to work. You guys are gonna cause me to lose my job. Please let me go to work. There's no one inside.
You were having a panic attack for honestly no reason. You obviously called the police. You already are looking at I'm sure they'll mention it later on in the video, but either way, you are already in trouble for falsely calling that's what it is, a false call on the police or whatever. But this is not looking good, and your only excuse is, I can't talk right now. I'm gonna be late for work. I have to go to work. Oh shit! Woo! There's a whole lot of what just happened here. Now, the boyfriend just came out, which I don't think that deserved him getting tased, especially seeing that there's I don't know, 6 or 7 cops there. He just comes out like, "Huh, huh, 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 what's going on? What's going on?" And then they tase him. That was a little bit uncalled for, but based on the nature of the call, I guess I see why they would pull out. At least they pulled out their tasers and not their guns. This could have been a lot different situation. Probably wouldn't be reacting to this and be reading about it in the news. But either way, this is a horrible situation for everyone involved, except for the woman who started this in the first place. Oh, he's got a devil driver tattoo. Oh man, this guy may be cool. I can't believe this! How could this happen to me? How?
No, you are
You fucking cop. Fuck you. They got the boyfriend on the ground crying, and they're just like, "Look, buddy, we just want to talk. All right, we're gonna stand you up now, and we're just gonna talk. All right." I think this guy is gonna walk. In my opinion, I honestly think this guy may walk.
all right.
I called 911 because he was being a douchebag. What an excuse! What an excuse! Why have I never thought about that? Of all the times I've been bullied and been called the N-word and put down and all this shit, why didn't I call the police? Knowing that you could do that if someone's being a douchebag to you. Like, Jesus goddamn Christ.
I'm trying to talk to you like a normal
Put your
person.
legs inside the vehicle.
Please talk to me.
No, put your legs inside the vehicle right now.
Can you please talk to me?
I like the dead stare and the well, I don't understand what you're trying to say to me, but I have to go to work. I have to go to work, ladies and gentlemen. Please, I just have to go to work. Like, if you just let me go, you don't understand the situation. Like, if I was a cop, I'd be doing your job a lot better. I need to go to work. Please, please, please.
To work. I'm under arrest. I'm under jail. So I'm gonna lose my work at noon. Please.
Oh my god. I love the squeal. I love everything about this situation. This makes me really like wish that I just made better decisions in my life and became a cop. But like the squeal, the resisting arrest, this is not looking good at all for you in any way. The entire time you were thinking of it, when did you think the cops were just gonna let you go? There's like this weird like 1950s small town feel to her logic. Like she thinks that like, oh, the stupid local sheriff is gonna come on down and be like, well, she's just a young woman. She has the rest of her life in front of her. We can't ruin it by not letting her go to work or whatever. We'll let you go. Just know you can't call the police to punish your boyfriend. Oh, get in the car! He said get in the car! Two things. One, this guy is doing the right thing. He's acting just like how he should when dealing with the police. And two, he sounds like Evan Peters in Dahmer.
You're being arrested for 1, disorderly conduct, 2, resisting an officer, 3, that is resisting an officer, and 3, for obstructing an officer by filing a false police report, which caused us.
I called the police because he was yelling. There's also like another thing that I've somewhat like noticed. She keeps like bringing up the work thing and has only brought up like the child I think like once or twice. It's very weird how you're more concerned about, like, I understand that you need your job so you can continue to like care for your child, but I feel that like like you would care more about your child than your job. Like you'd be more concerned about the child's safety than your, like, that would come first than your job. And even in this situation, like if you were more calm and reasonable, you'd probably be able to get a hold of somebody. Because I cannot believe that you cannot get a hold of somebody, be like, hey, I got an incident with the police, I'm not going to be able to show up, I have to go down and deal with all this stuff. I think that, yeah, you'll probably be reprimanded, but you'll not lose your job in that kind of situation compared to what you're doing now. This is completely and utterly horrible, but it's great entertainment, so let's continue.
I'm sorry about that. You're gonna come down to the station right now, yeah. No.
Can you please take me to the station now? Because I have to go to work. All right. I have to go to, God damn it. You are not understanding how much I need to go to work.
In there?
Yes, sir, I have to go to work. Please, I have to go to work, please.
So who's gonna watch the baby?
I'll call out. I just have to go with my baby, please don't take.
What? Okay, see, this is why I think that, like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I don't think she, like, cares about her kid that much, because she keeps bringing up, I need to go to work, which I refer back to my older statement about, importance of having a job. But even the officer's like, okay, well, where's your baby? And all she could say is, in there. And then immediately goes back to, I need to go to work. I find like it's kind of just odd to me. It's like you don't even know like specifically where your child is. I mean, like, once again, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like, I feel that like wherever your child was in there, you'd be like, my child is in this room, or at least should be in this room. Could you at least go check on it, please? Something like that. Instead of, my child's in there and I need to go to work. I like how the officer's even like, this is just going in circles. And he's like, it's not going to happen. Plus another thing, like, he also brought up a good point. I guess that the boyfriend was going to watch the kid, but,
I don't know. I'm out here talking to you. Do you think I know?
I'm out here talking to you. Do you think I know what's going on with your boyfriend? Jesus.
What part of cooking has you stepping through a door with your fist raised at police?
We have to
All right, I'm gonna be a little fair here. First off, he was just cooking some breakfast, and next thing you know, there's fucking a bunch of guys at his door being like, his girlfriend's going out. Because that's the thing, even in the beginning, that she, like, went out there and closed the door and shit and then started screaming. Like, what was he supposed to suspect? Plus, like, she's already fucking threatened him, most likely mentally or physically manipulates him. I saw them legs, boy. Don't worry, I suffer from the same condition, but I saw them legs. It's okay if you're getting abused. You can talk to us.
Nothing else happened, all right? And we're not going to rush this because you're on a time schedule.
Nothing happened. I called the cops and that is it.
Okay? You were screaming that
You guys just look for any
we need to get there.
reason to arrest me. I don't get it.
I don't even know who you are.
You look for any reason to arrest me. You are targeting me. I am an important person, okay? I don't even know who you are. These cops are getting the W of the day, man. Like, these are great. Like, comment, subscribe. This video, but definitely go to Lens of Law. Like, comment, subscribe there, man. This is great stuff.
Said that her boyfriend was being a douchebag and that she wanted him to get scared. Yep, that's basically what he said. Obstructing, disorderly conduct, and resisting, in my opinion. Yeah.
So when she started screaming like she's doing right now, he came.
It's coming from the car. Like, they're standing outside the car and, like, not far away, but, like, a good distance, and you can still fucking hear it. You can still hear her screaming, and it's the same shit. Let me out. I'm gonna be late for work. I gotta go to work.
What is your name?
I have to go to work.
I'm asking you what your name is
Why?
so I can address you.
Shakira.
What is your name? Why? So I can address you. Shakira.
What's your name?
Shakira. You can call me Shakira.
Shakira what?
Shakira flabbergasted.
Shakira flabbergasted. Okay. No, your actions are way inappropriate, and your neighbors don't have to put up with this.
Sir, I just wanted to make sure I don't lose my job.
I don't know what to tell you. I will call them.
Why would you tase him? He wasn't doing anything wrong. You guys are so fucking trigger happy.
Maybe they wouldn't be so trigger happy if you didn't, like, call them and make it sound like he was, like, beating and killing you and something, like, anything like that. Maybe if you just didn't call them, they wouldn't be quote unquote trigger happy, and they wouldn't have shot your boyfriend with a taser, which even after they shot him with a taser, he, like, shook their hand. He understood the situation. He kept it calm and rational, and honestly, he deserves better. Man, you gotta file for divorce, dude. Like, if she's willing to do that to you, she is abusing you. I honestly think that she may be hitting this man. Please, get out of this situation.
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital. I want to myself and I feel like I want to myself. Bring me to the hospital.
All right, first off, they ain't gonna bring you to no hospital if you feel like you're gonna kill yourself. You just signed a one-way ticket to the Bam Bam room. They're probably going to throw you in there. To be fair, they are most likely going to throw you in there just for that little comment you made. Unless you actually try it, then they're definitely going to throw you in there. I think it's like a 50-50 right now if you're going to be thrown in the Bam Bam room, but either way.
I was just trying to see if he was okay, sir. Please don't do this. I will swear to God, I will stop from here on out, guys. Please. Please.
No part of your actions have
Sir,
caused me to believe
I'm
you.
trying to talk.
Yeah, we're going to just, now that I've been arrested and the jig is up and they pulled out of my apartment complex, I think now that I'm going to tell them all of my information and plead to them in hope that maybe they'll let me go.
You are arrested, yes.
I only called because I was trying to scare him and he's not yelling at me anymore.
There it is. There it is, man. You know what's funny? There actually is women who are hit and abused. And then there's women like this who can't take an argument, so they take it to the extreme. And I mean, a man could have lost his life because of your actions, of what you did. Your boyfriend or husband could have lost his life. And you don't realize that. You don't realize how stupid you were. What? To get back at him? To do what? What was the end goal? To scare him into, like, subservience? Because that's what it sounds like to me. You thought that you could use like your feminine woes and be like, oh well, he yelled and he's abusing me, so that you could get off and use them to fucking punish your boyfriend. You deserve everything you got. You disgust me.
Step out of the car. We're going to go in my booking area, and you can have a seat. All right?
Officer, I really don't want to. Please, I know I don't have a choice, but guys, I didn't know that I was resisting arrest.
It's a sad world we live in. But this is my final statement on the situation. I hope they threw the book at her. All those I've changed my ways, I understand what I did. Yeah, when you were pulling into the police station. That's when you quote unquote realized what was going on. This is disgusting, and I'm glad that she got what was coming to her. But once again, check out Lens of Law. Watch the original video without my commentary, because I'm sure it's a lot better. And like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the whatever video I do next. It'll probably be on Lizzo, because that's the hot thing to do right now, right? Right.